All right, welcome back. In February, leaders at Brooks gave a presentation on its development and growth, highlighting strong community collaboration and ongoing council engagement, multiple housing projects underway, and partnerships being explored with school districts. And here to talk about that more today is the president and CEO, Leo Gomez. He joins us now to talk about that presentation. Welcome into the KENS 5 studios.
Well, thank you.
Mr.
Wonderful
Gomez.
to be here. Wonderful to be here.
So let's talk about that presentation that happened. What were some of the key takeaways?
Sure. We needed to give them a quick update on where we were in terms of development. The fact that we've now surpassed $2 billion in economic development on what used to be an Air Force base, the population growth that we expect, and the traffic that we are experiencing and the infrastructure improvements that we're going to be needing.
Are those some of the key contributors to the growth that you're seeing over at Brooks?
Absolutely. Well, the contributors, we've built 14 residential communities. We literally have them ready to accommodate almost 10,000 people within the next 3 years.
Wow.
That's leading to traffic improvements necessary by TxDOT, for example, that are going to completely redo the intersection of 37 and Military Drive.
Okay, so you mentioned some residential places. What else, major projects? What's happening out there?
Well, let me tell you, we also have 3 hotels on the Brooks campus. The only full-service hotel in all of Southside San Antonio is our Embassy Suites there at Brooks with great occupancy rates. We have 3 high schools. We have a hospital. We have doctors' clinics. We have a wonderful park with cascading ponds that connects with the San Antonio River, and one day will connect over to Salado Creek in the future Arboretum. So doing wonderful things. The city, with the support of City Councilwoman Phyllis Viagran, for example, is rebuilding our main street, literally from a 2-lane bumpy pothole street into a complete 5-lane street with 12-foot sidewalks that will connect to our trail system, all utilities underground. It's just becoming a really wonderful place to live, to go to school, to work, and to play.
That's incredible.
You know, the submarket is a submarket in commercial real estate. That corner of San Antonio at Brooks now sells more in food and beer than the Rim in San Antonio.
No
People find that really
kidding.
hard to believe.
No kidding. You know, I was driving by Brooks a few weeks ago, and I was just amazed at how much it has grown. It's so good to see that happening on the city's south side. So you mentioned a lot of the things that are happening, the successes, the wins that you've had. What are some challenges that you're facing as far as growing Brooks?
Well, the challenges that we're facing, believe it or not, that we're running out of land on the Brooks campus. So we're now being very intentional and strategic about securing additional land around Brooks. The potential for this corner of San Antonio at the intersection of Loop 410 and 37 is full of promise for all of San Antonio. And so we are going to work very intentionally over the next few years to secure additional land to help with development of that corner of San Antonio.
Yeah. What do you want our viewers to know when it comes to Brooks? I feel like it's still one of San Antonio's best kept secrets. Not a lot of people know what's happening on the south side.
It shouldn't be. And what we're really proud of, we're proud of all the development. We're proud of what we've done with what used to be a former base. But what we're really proud of is that all of that has led to household incomes going up by 36% in a 10-year period in the neighborhoods around us. High school graduation rates going up by 10%, poverty rate falling by 2%, unemployment rate falling by 4%. Those are the things that we're proud of. We shouldn't be a secret, and we should find a way to replicate that in other parts of town.
All right, secrets out, everybody. All right, thank you, Mr. Gomez, for coming into KENS 5 today.
Thank you, Sarah.
And on that note, we'll send it to break, and we'll be right back with some more news.